Have you ever been told that you're too nice? Or do you feel guilty when you say no? Maybe you just keep giving and ending up exhausted. Let me tell you something I had to learn the hard way. Boundaries don't mean pushing other people away. They mean showing them where the door is. Let's talk about how to set them in a way that protects your peace and honors your worth. So, what are boundaries really? Boundaries are how you teach people to treat you. They're not walls, they're guidelines. They're not selfish, they're self-honoring. Boundaries say, this is what I'm okay with, and this is what I'm not okay with. And I don't have to explain or apologize for protecting my energy. Before I started setting real boundaries, I was constantly drained. I felt so resentful of other people, but I still didn't want to say no because I didn't want to be seen as difficult or mean. The thing is, being constantly available to everyone else wasn't love, it was self-abandonment. One of the biggest reasons that we avoid setting boundaries is guilt. Oftentimes we think, they'll think that I don't care. What if they get mad? I should just do it, it's easier. But here's the truth. Every time you say yes to something that drains you, you say no to yourself. And your peace matters just as much as everyone else's comfort. You don't have to be aggressive and you don't have to over-explain. Here are a few clear, calm boundary examples. I can't make it, but I hope it goes great. I'm not available for that today. I prefer we talk about something else. I need some time to recharge. That doesn't work for me. It's okay to say no. You don't need a dramatic reason. You just need to know that your energy is sacred and that you matter. If you worry about sounding mean when you're setting a boundary, try to focus on kindness. Let me give you a quick practice for building better boundaries. Start with this journal prompt tonight. Where in my life do I feel drained or resentful? What am I saying yes to that doesn't feel aligned? What's one small boundary that I can set this week? Then you can practice saying it out loud in front of the mirror. That way it doesn't feel so awkward when it really comes time to set the boundary. Let it feel uncomfortable at first. That's normal. But then remind yourself, I'm allowed to protect my peace. Here's the hardest part. Some people won't like it when you have boundaries, especially when they benefited from you having none. Let them adjust or let them go. You deserve respect and you deserve consideration. You don't need to shrink for somebody else's approval. No matter who it is, the people who truly care about you will respect your limits. The ones who don't are giving you information and doing you a favor. That's not a loss. I really started working on setting boundaries in the last year or two, and I started gaining so much more respect for myself and so much more peace and freedom in my everyday life. I don't feel tied to the obligations of other people anymore. I don't feel like other people own me and like I have to manage their emotions all the time to make sure that they're okay. Instead, I get to honor myself and still be kind to others. You can be kind and have boundaries. You can care for others and care for yourself. Every time you say no to what drains you, you say yes to what fills you up and empowers you. If this helped you, give it a like and let me know in the comments. What's one boundary that you're ready to set this week? And if you're into self-love, healing, and setting boundaries, hit that subscribe button. Next week, we're talking about triggers, what they really mean, and how to deal with them without spiraling. You deserve peace and you're allowed to create it. You're doing awesome, and I'll see you next week.